This is a great stadium. The fans here are very special to me. They really support this team, and they really do a nice job of making the Ryan Fire team and the coaches feel welcome and wanted. And you know, I have a lot of fond memories from the 5 games that I coached in the stadium. And, it'll be a special situation for me to be on the other sideline, see what that's like. Pete and I are very close, and you know, worked together last year, and that'll be you know, one of the fun things about this game is being able to coach against Pete and match wits and strategy and see how it all comes out. Anxious to see how this football team's going to play, but we're excited about the season, and we feel like we had a good camp and are prepared to start things out. Offensively, our quarterback, I think, you know, obviously the quarterback usually is a guy that ends up being one of your stronger leaders, and it'll be Spurgeon Wynn, who is on loan to us from the Cleveland Browns, and he had a real good camp, and he's emerged as a pretty good leader for our offensive unit. Defensively, we return a player, John Kirksey, who had been with the Admirals last year and is coming back for his second year, and he's been the go-to guy as far as information about the city and about what to expect and everything like that. And Donnie Spragan, one of our linebackers, has emerged as a good leader on defense, and you know, we feel pretty good and very fortunate in our special team game. Our national kicker, Silvio, has done a nice job throughout the years, and is, you know, probably the best onside kick specialist in the league right now. And you know, so we feel good about that unit too. And I feel fortunate to have a very good coaching staff that has done a tremendous job of preparing these players for tonight. There isn't a whole lot of difference. Obviously, the language is different. You know, the currency's different. All those kind of things. But we're in a very similar situation as that we were here with the Ryan Fire in terms of our living arrangement is outside of town, and we're in a very comfortable hotel, and the hotel management's done a nice job to send their chef to America during training camp to see what the guys were eating. So the menu's been very good, and you know, if you give them what they like to eat, it helps keep them happy. But other than that, everything else is pretty close to being the same. Other than the fact that we play inside, you know, that's a different, but it's a good thing too, because you get a lot of rain off the North Sea there, so it's nice to have a roof on top. You know, that's a play that we ran from day one in training camp, and really on the goal line down there where we were inside the 3-yard line, we only run 3 plays, and we ran the same 3 all year, and we ran one of those 3 plays, and we felt like that at that point in the game that we could run the ball in from there, and we struggled the whole game as far as the red zone. We had a good day moving the football, but once we got down inside the 10-yard line, we were having trouble getting the ball in the end zone. So we switched things up and ran the ball 3 times, and it worked out. It's just a base counter play that we ran, and thank goodness that we blocked it up and Pepe ran it in, gave us the ring. Galen's a good friend of mine, and I think the league honored him with a with Coach of the Year honors. I really don't know much about that league. You know, we've been really concentrating on our own thing in training camp and all that. But you know, I really wish them well in all their endeavors in that league. I